Yo, what's poppin', everybody? This is another podcast with Aris P. If you enjoy this, like, share, and subscribe, and that would be appreciated. This time I'm going to talk about the Toronto Raptors New York Knicks game that ended a few minutes ago in Madison Square Garden, downtown Manhattan, New York City. The final score was 103-120. The Knicks got the win. That was actually our 9th straight win. I'm going to repeat that. Our 9th straight win, which is amazing. Who expected that? And Julius Randle had 31 points and 10 rebounds, which was his 38th double-double. I'll repeat that again. His 38th double-double. I gotta say that I like this team more. I mean, much more than when we used to have Carmelo Anthony. And that's because right now we have a team. We play as a unit, like a team, caps lock. On the other hand, I was watching the Memphis Grizzlies against the Portland Trailblazers in Portland, and I was saying to myself, hey, what's going on here? Am I watching the All-Star game or what? They were only focusing on offense. Okay, Damian Lillard is talented as a basketball player and a rapper, and Ja Morant as well from Memphis, but other than that, I prefer the way we play. I mean, the New York Knicks. We play smart basketball. Tonight we saw Khem Birch taking long-range shots, which was surprising. This time Toronto had Van Vliet, and we all know that he's a great guard. Batman and Robin, Randall and Barrett, respectively. Once again, they surprised me with how much they work and how much they improve rapidly. Especially Batman. That's Julius Randle. You gotta admit that they put in work. When the late, great Kobe Bryant asked Randle where is he going, he answered, I'm going home to be with my family in Dallas. And then Kobe told him, no, you're not. You're coming with me to the gym. So yeah, he actually listened to Kobe, and now we see Julius Randle as an all-star. That's exactly how you become an elite player. I also enjoy watching our two veterans, Derrick Rose and Taj Gibson. Randle, of course, stood out in the first quarter, as well as in the whole game. The first quarter ended 26-30. New York was in front. Then we saw some confidence from Emmanuel Quickley and Obi Toppin in the second quarter. Toronto fought back, of course, because they also have a great coach, Nick Nurse. And speaking of Nurse, I'd like to say that I loved seeing how they dedicated some time to present an actual nurse that has her own serious battles trying to help COVID-19 patients in hospitals and stuff. Gibson had a swollen, bloodshot eye from our previous game against Atlanta. The youngster, Gillespie, he looks pretty talented. He's a smart player for Toronto. If Derrick Rose didn't have all those knee injuries in the past, he would have become a great player. I mean, one of the greatest in the game. It's not easy when you're injury prone. Pascal Siakam, the Cameroonian, was accurate with his three-point shots, and Birch played a great defense, I'd say, in the paint. His improvement is also stunning. At halftime, the score was 59-64. From what I can recall, the Knicks were still ahead. The other day, LeBron tweeted that it's a better league when the Knicks are better. And that's true. The king knows what he's saying. Don't get me wrong, but to me it seems like Elfrid Payton simply doesn't fit into this team. The same goes for Kevin Knox as well. Okay, you gotta have some benchmen that don't play a lot, but I'm sure the Knicks can replace these guys with players that can actually contribute more. The third quarter wasn't so good for the Knicks. The Raptors found different ways to hurt us, defensively and offensively. OG Anunoby hit a lot of threes. He's also a good defender. But the Knicks took a timeout that helped them bounce back. The third quarter ended 83-88. The Knicks were still ahead. Coach Tibbs was asked to comment on the game, and the first thing he said is that we got to improve our defense. I like that coach. Then the Knicks started the fourth quarter with a 9-0 run. And after that, the Knicks were pretty much in control of things. They were balanced and steady. And it's a wrap. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.